Hello my friends and welcome back. I'm Chisgule Gaming, and in this video we're going to check out the holiday events in Age of Empires Mobile. We're here in the Halloween event this time around, but I'm told that this template, this combination of things, happens for a series of holidays. So probably we'll see this style of event come back for Thanksgiving, for Christmas holiday timeline, for New Year's. Who knows? Let's review all the different events here. And there's a combination of stuff you can get free to play and stuff that you can spend for. One thing that is really cheap and I would say is really high value is the Masquerade Party. The way this works is really straightforward. You're going to do stuff in the world. You're ultimately going to get these pumpkins. You turn in pumpkins to get credit toward the next unlock in this series of rewards. Everybody gets the basic rewards, and for $5, which seems like a bargain, you can get the advanced rewards as well. So I've already locked in the $5 and I've been going around getting my pumpkins. Now, how is it exactly that you go and you get your pumpkins? A couple ways. You're going to need to open up these Halloween hampers, which you can get through a series of activities. One of them is by doing a series of quests. Completing these quests gives you Halloween points. Halloween points stack up, and there are Halloween hampers along the way. This is one way you're going to open up these hampers, is you're going to do these quests. The other thing that you can go and do every single day is you're going to defeat 30 tribes, you're going to gather resources, and for spending empire coins, okay, for every is it 10? Every 100 empire coins? Maybe it's 100 empire coins, you get a little hamper. All right, so you can get, if you are flush with empire coins, you can get a lot of these hampers. All right, from there, there's a ghost hunter event. So when you open up these Halloween hampers, they contain a series of prizes. One of them is the Halloween candy, which is the thing you're most likely to get. That is the common currency. The rare currency, the thing that's harder to get, is obviously the Halloween chocolate, which is a very small drop rate. And also there are these spooky scythes. The spooky scythes let you summon a ghost, you rally the ghost, and when you've done that 100 times, you rally down ghosts. Whether you summon them or other people summon them, doesn't matter, but you rally 100 ghosts, and you get a lot of chocolate, right? Like 80, then going down in the tiers here, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, and so on. So you can get a moderate amount of chocolate. So what are you doing with all this candy and chocolate besides, stuffing your face? Well, you exchange for stuff in the Halloween shop. And there are 4 different types of cosmetics that you can unlock, and it is a lot of chocolate. The one that is the easiest to unlock is a little icon frame for your troops when they're on the map. We'll talk more about these cosmetics in just a minute. We'll go look at the details, but even if you're free to play, I think one of the things that you would want to get a lot of is these legendary skill scrolls. This is a really awesome way to pick up skill scrolls, to get legendary blueprints, to get the legendary magma crystals. Like, all this stuff for just candy seems pretty legit. Even the targeted forging, you need a lot of that, bro. So I would, of course, start with the legendary skill scrolls and the legendary blueprints. They're not cheap, though. You're going to need a lot of candy. But even just in this first day, I've picked up 1,180 candy. And I've not, besides doing the $5 to get the higher tier of the Masquerade Party, I haven't spent any money yet. We'll talk about bundles in just a minute here, all right? So obviously, you will want to get some stuff with your chocolate. And if you don't get this frame, which I'll show you more of in a minute, the other stuff here is pretty legit. Obviously, getting universal medals is amazing. Going in and getting the blueprints is amazing. You can pick the troop type you care about, I think. It'll be random, but at least you pick the troop type you care about. And I actually am not entirely sure how legendary lightning crystals work for ascending gear, but I'll say this. At the start of the game, I know that I don't need them yet. I probably will need them and really want these. Someone in the comments, let me know how you use these legendary lightning crystals, all right? So from here, bundles. There's obviously one bundle that is tempting me. With the 1,364% value listing, I'm definitely interested. I will probably buy this in this video just to show you kind of what's in there. Also, there's a Halloween exclusive. This happens to be all stuff I really want. 2,576% value. Okay, seems good. And there's a prize frenzy, which seems pretty high value to me. $2 for 2 medals and 2 scrolls seems good. $5 for 4 medals and 4 scrolls seems good. $15 for 10 medals and 10 scrolls. Like, I don't know, this seems like pretty decent value. It lasts for a week. And this, thankfully, you can see all the tiers of this bundle. So there's no mystery as you're like, will there be more behind this door when I open this? Well, we'll come back to bundles here in just a minute. What I want to do first is talk a little bit about these cosmetics. So if I make my way over to the customize section, we can go over to the troop theme. And here you can see the combination of all of the different things that you can get from this Halloween event. I don't exactly know how you mix and match and equip these because I haven't seen this before, but if we get a look here, you can see the little troop icon. If you don't know what you're looking for, it'd be hard to see, but basically right around Joan, she has the witch's hat. So I assume if you walk out into the world, instead of just having the Joan icon, it'd have the witch's hat on top. Here you can see that you've got a spectral ghost leading your army. These also are giving stats, by the way. So this is giving all troop type attack and solo battles. This is just all unit defense, which is obviously better because it applies everywhere. This is all unit types attack. And by the way, what is this doing? Giving you that big explodey effect, it looks like. The wraith-like aura encircling. Here we do it again. Cool. And then here you can see the pumpkins spawn, I think, is your footfall. So it's like your footsteps have that behind you, a sort of trail of that. And that gives all unit type health. This is the most expensive one, 2,400 candy, chocolate specifically, actually, to get 0.5% of all unit health. Look, I think it's going to be pretty expensive to get these cosmetics. But at the end of the day, we're talking about just barely more than 2% of stats. So for the same amount of money, there's lots of ways you can go and get that amount of stats. This is more like an end game customization thing, in my opinion, than it is a early game priority, to say the least. Now, one thing that is a little confusing to me, I'm still learning, I'll update the pinned comment when I understand how this works, is like, can I mix and match from like different holiday events? So if I unlock, the portrait picture in this event, and assuming there's a Thanksgiving event and I unlock the footfall for that, like, could I use the Thanksgiving footfall and also have the, hat from this one? I don't know. That is something I'm curious about. But what I do see is that I can go into my settings and with my 5 armies, I can choose which army is using what, which is kind of neat. So theoretically, I could like farm to not use this on Diao-chan, and I could put this onto Diao-chan and take this off Darius. Does this work? Wait. Or not? Oh no. So I don't know if you can mix and match. Like I'll update the pinned comment. I would love to know. I don't know how that goes. It could be that if you go for this theme, like you can only go for one sort of theme set and you have what you have from that set, right? And if that's the case, it changes the strategy for playing this event. You would either move all in on the one set, or over many events, you try to get a piece of this, a piece of this, a piece of this. I think it might be a set, to be honest. I don't know that you can mix and match. Whatever. Cosmetics here. But we're not done with cosmetics, because there's also city themes. Now, city themes, love the look of this, by the way. It's not in the Halloween event section. It is in the spending section. It's Harald's magic spell. So there are 2 city themes that are available here. And we can go to the exchange store, and you can see here, there is the Jupiter's Wings theme. This is an epic tier theme. And it is giving you stats. We'll go look at that. And it costs 1,890 of the event currency. And over here, the Haunted Castle theme is 2,100 of the event currency. So this event currency, interestingly enough, does not expire. So if we get a look here, you can see that this is sort of like legendary advent, but it's not shaped like a wheel, where there's a series of prizes, and it includes temporary versions of a bunch of things. There may even be stats associated with these. So depending on whether or not they start to expire from the moment you get them, or they start to expire from the moment you equip them, makes kind of a big difference here. But these carnelians, which is this right here, is permanent. It's a permanent rare customization item in the exchange store that you exchange for. And it says, don't worry, if you have leftover carnelian at the end of the event, you carry it over to the next theme event. So I think the goal here for a non-whale is going to be to collect these over time, and eventually you get a theme that's permanent, right? That will be my goal for the shop, depending on your level of spend. Obviously, 2,100 of these is a lot. So the question becomes, well, okay, so how do you get these? Also, wait, hold up. This right here, the Winged Pegasus. The Winged Pegasus looks cool, but has no attribute bonuses. The Haunted Castle gives you 1.5% attack. So it looks very, very cool, obviously. And then the Jupiter's Wings also gives 1.5% attack, but is just cheaper. But you know, it's not Halloween themed, and it's Halloween. So, you know. Anyways. Okay. Yeah. I otherwise am not particularly interested in the other things that are in here. I'm mostly interested in stats. In fact, I'd say I'm always interested in stats. The Devil's Night Frame. This is 840 of the carnelians. It's permanent. I can preview it, and it gives 0.6% defense. You could get a permanent version of that. I have one that's about to expire, but a permanent version seems really good. And then this, preview it, 0.6% defense. So I think there is sort of value, obviously, to getting these things. What does this do? This is a title, and we preview, 0.9% defense. Hey, yo. Ooh. 1,000. Yeah, I mean, obviously it's giving you permanent stats here. So 1,008 carnelians. Interesting. Does this give permanent stats? No. No stats over here. I assume no stats on this Pegasus Paladin. Yep. Okay. And then what is this? The Daybreak Glory chat bubble. We can preview it. Changes your chat bubble. No stats associated with it. Check. Okay, got it. So how do we spend this? You may be wondering. I have the answer. There's draw tokens over here. There's 3 free pulls you can do a day. You can only do 1 every 4 hours, a total of 3 per day. So you can get some free ones. There are daily attempts remaining here. And you get a discount for the first 10 rounds of 10 draws. I don't think that you get the discount every single day, but I don't actually know. And it costs, 10 of these tokens up here I guess I can show you up here, right? I don't have any to do a spin. So we go to the draw token section, and there's a couple ways to get these. You can buy them, and my Alliance members seem to indicate that for around $200, they thought you could get this thing. Oh, yeah. Ooh. There's a lot of these. Hey, yo. They seem to think $200 to $300 would get a theme. I don't know if that math checks out. I haven't done it. What I plan to do this over time is to just spend the 20,000 Empire coins. Like, eventually, over the course of many holidays, I'll get theme. And like, in the meantime, I'll enjoy the speed ups. I'll enjoy the experience tomes, and I'll do some number of spins, which is what we'll do right now. So let's pop the 20,000 Empire coins and just see what we get for it. I don't know. Here we go. 20,000 Empire coins. Confirm. We get the bundle here. GG. And let's see what we can get done here. So that gives me a fair amount of spins. Use the carnelians to exchange for incredible treasures. Okay, I'll be the judge of that. Here we go. So it is interesting. They give you 200 carnelians. Well, whatever. Let's do the discounted spin here and see what happens. The 80 spin. What do we get? Please be good to me. Honestly, I don't even know what I could get. would be like so amazing. Oh, you can see the carnelian's already updated up top. Okay. I got 139 carnelians. I got 2 stamina supplies, 6 hours of speed ups, a bunch of miscellaneous speed ups, and a tiny amount of experience tomes. And I got a 1-day version of this. So, if the countdown doesn't start until I equip it, that would be good. And let's see here. Big picture, though, it takes a lot of spins to get one of these rewards. Let's do it again, see what happens here. So I think the value is in the carnelians. You have to believe in the value of the carnelians to believe this is a good thing to do, which means you're interested in a cosmetic, basically, right? Okay, so let's do it again. We smash this off. And I don't know if my carnelians, well, I know my carnelians carry over. I don't know if the currency you need to spin this wheel carries over, though. How'd we do? 150 carnelians there. 3 of these stamina supplies. Then a bunch of miscellaneous speed ups and resources here. No cosmetics. Okay. So to get a city theme, I guess technically I have 4 more spins. And I don't really have a great way to get 40 more of the spins. I mean, I guess I could do the $10 bundle, and that would get me 50. And that's technically like a slightly higher value way of spinning. I'll have to see how I want to do these last few spins. But let's say I end up somewhere in the realm of 350 to 400 carnelians, all right? Let's call it 400 for the sake of simplicity. That would mean 2 months from now, 2 months from now, probably 5 or 6 months from now, and a bunch of Empire coins down the road, I could maybe get a city theme, if that's the way I approach it. If I wanted something faster, it might be like this ribbon frame, right? 0.6% defense for all troop types. What was this one? I think this was the same, right? Yeah. So that's 756. So it's an overtime play, I think, is the way I'm personally am going to run that. I think once you're in the end game, it's a lot more compelling to spend money to get extra stats. Whereas I think the bigger stat gains right now are just going to come from doing research and getting research speed ups and all that kind of stuff, right? All right, so that's Harald's store. That's Harald's magic spell. Let's go back over now and let's do the Halloween bundles. So there's 2 bundles we're going to look at, the Halloween exclusive and the Halloween candy. Why don't we start with the Halloween exclusive, which lists the higher percent. We'll just see how high it goes. So here's the $1 version of the bundle. Here's the $2 version of the bundle. All right. Lock that in. And here is the $3 version of the bundle. Still 2,500 or so percent. All right. And then here is the $5 version of the bundle. I wonder if this just goes up to $10. Find out. All right. We're locked in. And there's a $10 version. Percent is down to 2,472 for whatever that's worth. Here we go. All right, we're all set. Oh, there's a $15 version. Now, it is worth pointing out that this bundle has a lot of resources. So a part of the reason the value of this bundle is listed as higher is because there's resources in here. So you got to keep that in mind when compared to like a pure speed up bundle. For example, if I go back over here and it is the not hero speed up growth, but the multiple speed ups bundle, like it's 1,500%, but it's all speeds, baby. Whereas assorted resources is 4,192%. So I sort of wonder, like, we're getting a blend here of these things. In fact, if I go back over here, if I go back to the hero speed up, yeah, okay, so this has resources as well. So this $20 bundle is 1,291%. So comparatively, let's get a look here. 8,000 skill points and 100 of the experience tomes. What do we got over here? We swing our way back over the exclusive Halloween. So for $15, we're getting 75 of these. We're getting 18 of these, and we're getting speeds. Yeah, I mean, I think they're probably comparable, to be honest. Let's snap this off and see what's in the next tier. All right, we're all set. Oh boy. $20 tier. So now we can compare apples to apples here. This one has speed ups, the 2-hour speeds. So, I mean, we're only talking about 20 hours of speeds though. It has 80 tomes, but it's got way more skill points. This is 24,000 skill points compared to this other bundle. What do we have over here? Scroll on down. This is hero growth. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, I would say the bundle is way better over in the Halloween event for sure. I'm interested. You have my attention. I'm snapping this off. All right, what next? Rewards claimed. Oh, how far will it go? I should ask somebody before I embarked on this journey. The $25 bundle. Sure. Twist my arm, I guess. Here we go. Next bundle. We're buying it. All right, we're all set. Very poggers. Oh boy, there's another one. Okay. I don't know how high this goes, but it just keeps going. Gosh bless it. I'm going to pump the brakes on this one for now, but I may double back and get more of this. I have 7 days to sort that out, so I got time. Let's go to the Halloween candy and get all of these because I want to get some candy with some of my cash here. Trickster treats. There's Halloween chocolate, which has XP tomes, skill points, speeds, resources. Obviously, you do this for the chocolate. $1 gets you 20 chocolate and a bunch of other stuff, which if I go to the shop over here, 20 chocolate is shorthand for one of these legendary lightning crystals or part of the way to a legendary hero medal. Plus there's all the other stuff that you get. So I'm going to snap off some of this Halloween candy and we'll see what's in these bundles. All right, there's the $1 bundle. Whoa, that jumped up, didn't it? 20 chocolates, $10 bundle gets you 120 chocolates, 2 legendary hero medals, XP tomes, skill points, but the value of this dropped to 901%. So percent value, if you are into that, dropped pretty meaningfully. I might do one more just to see what's behind it. Let's see what we got. All right, we're all set. So we get the 120 chocolate, and now it's 250 chocolate, 250 Halloween candies, 3 medals, the XP tomes, the skill points, the speed ups. We're down to 715% value, which still, like, we're beating all these bundles for whatever that's worth, which, by the way, these just have Halloween candy? No, they have chocolates. Some of them have chocolates. Not all of them have chocolates. Oh, interesting. Okay. Do I buy this $20 bundle? I think I pumped the brakes for now. I can always come back for this later. Even for the sake of the vid, it's like, get that I'm making a video, but I also need things for my account. Gosh bless it. So that's, I think, where that's at. Wow. The Halloween events. I feel like we covered them pretty comprehensively, but one more thing I can show you. You do need to go into your items and actually open stuff. All right. So you can see over here, I have the chocolates. This is what you do to summon a ghost. I don't want to do that now because I want everybody in my alliance to be able to enjoy it. We do our Derek rallies, we do our ghost rallies all right around reset. That way everybody can partake and really enjoy the value, max fill the rallies, blah, blah, blah. Okay. This is the candy. All right. And then here is the hampers I was talking about. We rip open 128 of these. Gives me 128 pumpkins, 15 chocolates, 7 sides. I think everybody's going to have plenty of these sides, to be honest. And 1,116 candies. The scythes, it's kind of funny. Like, I would like to see maybe in future versions of this event that, like, when you rally a ghost, maybe you also get something beyond just the credit toward the event. But let's see here. What was I going to do? Oh yeah. We go over here and let's smash out the progress. Every pumpkin gets you, I think, more than just, because here, look, I'll do it. More than just 10 points of credit. Okay, that was, wait, was that? No, that was 20 points of credit. Yeah. And that was 20 points. That was 20 points. Yeah, I think I'm getting 20 a pop. I think you can get more than that, though. Probably should read the event rules. What does it say? Okay, I don't know. I thought you could do more than 20 at a time for credit, but maybe it's just always 20. Is it always 20? I thought you could get lucky. Am I crazy? I am genuinely sleep deprived. I had a new baby within the last 2 weeks. Your boy Cheese over here is very, very, very tired. All right, I'm just going to mash this out and collect the rewards. GG's. But you can see why for like $5. And they just hit claim all. Like I am on the road to a lot of rewards here, which I am very happy about. If you enjoyed the vid, throw a like on here, consider subscribing. Ooh. Haunted Castle theme, valid for 1 day. So it's valid for 1 day. I guess my question, the countdown, it's already expiring. That's awkward. So these temporary cosmetics, like, yeah, you unlock it, but like it's active, like it or not. It would be kind of cool if you could choose when those became active, to be honest. But cool. Okay. I got you. Do I have other cosmetics I need to equip that are temporary? I might. It could be, yeah, there's this guy. He's already expiring. Okay. So I guess my takeaway there is that you could do these events when you're about to fight, if you know you're about to have a fight. That way, these things will actually be active during a relevant time frame for you. That would be my guidance there, right? All right. Enjoy the vid. Throw a like on here, subscribe, and if you're looking for more general guidance, like what heroes should I invest in, Chisgule, or I want to see a big city get rallied. Tier 7 player got rallied. It's crazy. Cards will be here and here for the 2 videos. Hope you enjoy them.